I'm gonna not whinge, because if I'm quiet, then not the best thing, is it? Well, probably some people, but not gonna be the best stuff. What's it today? 7th. Nothing on until tomorrow, which is when Rooks comes, and then nothing on until next Tuesday, which is when I pretty much bash off Centurion against Rose, Corn, and Citron. Because I wouldn't mind, but I can play the event on the 13th and I don't have to, do any. Like, pretty much, I'm going to be playing the event for the whole of next week, and I'm just going to use that to grind. The only point of me playing that. I can tell you now, it's what I'm going to be playing, because I don't have to put up with chompers. Get me from behind, like I put up with about 15 of yesterday. Yes, I was in a lobby yesterday and I had 7 unicorn chompers. 7! Is unicorn chomp... That's something I didn't look at yesterday. Is unicorn chomper actually on Hero Showcase? Because they tend to, like, not men... It's not even on Hero Showcase. But yeah, whenever they put unicorn chomper on Hero Showcase, they tend to keep it quiet. And the only way you find out is if you've got whole lobbies of unicorn chompers. Then again, it's pretty blooming unlikely because it's a chomper. I never get the easy missions anymore. No. For one big reason. It requires me to play Graveyard Ops. Not happening. Mega Sunflower. I don't really want to go back and play the story. What's the challenge? No. I might actually, because the achievement I have left to get the platinum for this game literally requires me to defeat 3 super boss waves. I don't think I've done 1. Which, if we're speaking in technical terms, I need to get on my game pretty much. But we were like a mission away from 1.25, meaning I was doing that mission yesterday, so I pretty much think that's what I'm going to be doing now for a bit. That, and what electric plant would I play? There's no electric plant I would rather play. I wouldn't want to play any of them, to be honest with you. Because Power Cactus I have nothing for. Power Flower I have nothing for. Power Chomper I don't even need to say why I don't want to play him. There's a pretty big clue in the title. Electro P because I don't do bunny hopping pea shooters. Corn because we need either an ice corn or an electric corn. That, and there's no electric corn in the game. There's no electric rose. And Electro Citron's been nerfed, and apparently now he's now as useless as ever. And yes, now apparently Toxic Citron is still the worst one in the whole class. Don't get me wrong, Toxic wasn't all that bad. I could drop decent games with him. I could drop decent games with Toxic. My problem with him was he didn't do enough damage. I've even got damage upgrade. No, I've got his explosion life and damage radius, because he doesn't get damage. So I have the 2 upgrades to pretty much deal more damage. He still doesn't do enough damage. They even do enough crit damage, so that's where my complaint comes in. And yes, I have overheat, damage, and health on party, because yeah. And if you're wondering what I have on Iron Citron, I was having it all. I would put the super meter upgrade, however, from what I've heard, you literally just need, like, it just means that you can get a, like, bot or an AI for the final one. And yes, I do have the Gold Dragon skin. I really want to get the other one. I have dragon skin, which looks awesome as anything. I have silver. I have the silver and gold dragon skin. There's silver dragon skin and gold dragon skins there. I'm not sure if there's no gem dragon skin, is there? No, I think I've got all the dragon skins. The thing is, right, it took me ages to get dragon skin, and it literally didn't. It took me like a week to get the silver and gold dragon skin. However, the others took like forever. And yes, I don't know how you can get an accessory when he's got his helmet on. I think you literally remove his helmet, put an accessory on. So you can do like Diamond Cyber Blinder, put his helmet on, and yeah. However, I'm not having his oh, there's a gem one? Yes. That looks alright, actually. Yeah, that's how you do that. Oh, actually, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to see if you can do it with... Have I got the... I wouldn't even have... Stronger than its pure shield counterpart, the shield could withstand much more incoming damage, but it has a shorter duration. It also changes colour so you know when it's about almost destroyed. That's the thing, though. The only reason I would much rather use the peel shield is because of the duration. Because when I use it, I don't get damaged that much. So it's kind of one of those of... is there any point in it? Yes. I really want to see... My god, you can have facial hair on it. You can have facial hair on Iron Citron. Gem Technocoat. Is that... Oh yeah, that's the thing for that, isn't it? That looks alright, in my opinion. There are improvements that can be made, such as my multiplier. Which, yes, I will get my multiplier back for December. You've gone till tomorrow. I was actually paying for the other service tonight. So yeah. It's one of those of, in a way, it's, I don't know how to word it. It's one of those of, in a way, it's bothering me, but in a way, it's not. I mean, yes, I will get my multiplier back for December, because December, when that comes around, we're pretty much doing a month of Road to Max Rank. I don't care what anyone says. We're doing Road to Max Rank a month, pretty much. And I'm going to try and get to 50th rank plate for December. That's if I can keep a multiplier for longer than 2 days. Which at the minute is pretty much going terribly. I really need to play this game again, like, more. Because I used to bash... I honestly used to play this game so much. I mean, proof is on my account. There's like 500 hours on my account, so... It's one of those, if you can pretty much tell the dedicated player when you know they've got about 500 hours on their account. Because I can tell you now, if I didn't like this franchise, I probably wouldn't have put more than 20 hours into it. However, you know what? It's back in 2014, yes, I started playing Garden Warfare in 2014. I've stuck with this franchise for 4 years. Almost 5. I mean, when did Garden Warfare 1 come out? Wasn't it like February, March? I think Garden Warfare 1 happened in like March. Because this game came out in February of 2016. And for like 2017 there's been... Oh no, sorry. Yeah, it was 2017, there was practically no new content or not even any mention of anything about this game, pretty much. And then it was this year we expected to hear about... Well, a lot of people expected to hear Garden Warfare 3. I mean, I was kind of upset when I didn't hear anything, but when they announced some on Twitter about Garden Warfare 2 content update, I was like, my god, EA haven't chucked this game in a blooming coffin already, and said, you know what, that's it. They actually do recognise this as a franchise still, as dead as it is on YouTube. Which, you know what? I know this franchise is dead on... Well, not even the franchise. I'd just say, like, this game. But in the end of the day, I only think this game is dead on YouTube because EA or PopCap didn't, do anything with it, like, other than events in 2017. Like, PopCap and EA have pretty much killed the game. Like, they killed it within a year of it coming out. Because in the first year of its lifespan, they released everything. We had Half a Goat, we had Torchwood, we had... what else do we have? We had like 6 or 7 new characters within the first year of this game being out. So, I mean, if you think that for a minute that, this game had nothing to do in it for 2017, I had, that's Road to Max Rank you can do. I know quite a few YouTubers can, or, do a series of like a Road to Max Rank type of thing. Because to be honest with you, I wasn't going to do it, and then I kind of saw Zero X Fusions do it, and I was like, that's not actually a bad idea. It's entertaining, and I find it entertaining, whilst I also find it good, because it also shows, like, progression, in my opinion. Because if you think about it, like, I started playing this game back in 2016, and I hadn't played Garden Warfare in about 6 months, because my disc was broken. So I didn't play, like, any of the franchise in 6 months. I completely forgot how to play every character. And, just coming back into this game, I pretty much came into this game blind. I hadn't, I tried to watch minimal of this game. I pretty much watched none of this game whilst it was out until I got it. And, you know what? That actually, in the end, made me feel better when I actually got the game. Because I think the whole thing is, with YouTubers, I'm not even going to say YouTubers, I'm going to say what you choose to watch. Like, as the subscriber slash, viewer. What you choose to watch as a subscriber slash viewer, can sometimes taint your view on a game. Like this, like with this game, I think if I had watched like any or as much as I did, like twice as much as I did, I probably watched like one video of this game a month, if that. I'll probably watch one every 3 months, to be honest with you. When I am dedicated to not watching something, or watching something as minimal as I can, trust me, I will watch something as little as I can. It kind of keeps it fresh in my mind of, I want to get the game. Because it's like, what's it like? Let me try and think of a recent example. Like the new Spider-Man on PS4. I've probably watched the odd 1 or 2 video. I've probably watched like less than 10 videos on that. And if anything, it's been top 10s. I've probably watched like 5-10 minutes of the story. And I try to, like, if I'm gonna watch any of like a story-based game, I try to keep it to less than an hour. So, because most games have a story that's less than an hour, face it. I spent probably... I definitely spent way longer than an hour on this game's story. Doing it. Don't get me wrong, this game's story is... Oh my god, I've got a friend in the game. I sent a message off the game. Didn't even notice. See, I mean, to be honest with you, the new Spider-Man, I've probably watched the odd top 10 and about 5 minutes of the story. And I think if I watch any more, it's going to taint like my view of the game to the point of I don't want to get it. Because at the minute, I'm dying to get that game. There's 3 games I'm dying to get at the minute. Let's Go, or Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. There's 2. And Spider-Man on PS4. Rocket League, it'd be nice if you worked every once in a blue moon. I know you don't work that often, but when you do, it's actually quite nice. I'd get Rocket League half the time. I can press the button to activate it and it just won't activate half the time. It's somewhat very annoying. Because when I use it, I need it. When I don't use it, I don't need it, Rocket Leap. It's quite nice when you work, you know. So, to be honest, yeah, I mean, for now I am trying to keep what I watch on YouTube to pretty much games I own. Games I own or games I know I'm not going to own. Because, to be honest with you, sometimes I don't watch YouTube for the, you know, like most of the times I don't even watch YouTube for the game, I watch it for the commentary. Because I just find, like, the commentary interesting half the time, so. Because, you know, you can watch, like, the most random video, and he can actually make a pretty good point. So, you know, he can have, like, a pretty good, you know, he can be saying something that's actually quite interesting, you know. So, that's why I watch random videos on YouTube. Other than disgusting, which you've got to admit it, that video is one of the best videos out there anyway. I actually hate my mate now. He's got that hat I've been trying to get for like 3-4 months. I didn't even realise it was that high level. I think last time I spoke to him it was like 2,000 ranks or lower. I haven't spoken to him in ages, but he's something she can get the revive quicker than me, so like, yeah, have it. Kazakhstan. This corner is going to get killed. Right, there you go. What? Rambo the Rock, why if I've been base camper? Why do people base camp on this game? I just lost like a 15 streak as well. Nice little streak I had going on. Most of my accuracy was there as well today. I got him. did I just get no-scoped by Camo Cactus? I'm fairly certain I just got no-scoped by Camo Cactus. I mean, alright. I need to brag that Camo Cactus is apparently good now. Well, when did they buff Camo Cactus? Last time I checked, Camo Cactus was useless as anything. Yeah, when was Camo Cactus made a relevant character to this game? Because last time I checked, Camo Cactus was still like an irrelevant character in this game. That's a parrot. I probably should not shoot the parrot. I'll just go straight through that solid wall. I swear down, I just went through that wall there. No. Yes, I know I'm technically base camping, but I don't care. They don't get a free pass to base camping if I can't base camp. It's not how society works. Splash ain't taking care of you, I mean I've got to. I don't even know what streak I'm on. I'm kind of just like sat back here doing my own thing. And patrolling. Patrolling from afar, as I pretty much have always played this guy. I've pretty much always played this guy as a guy who's patrolling from afar. That's pretty much how I've always used this guy, and always will. That's just my view on how he should be played. But I know these guys are more, you know, soldiers are more like go in and, you know, do the dirty work type of like player. But that's just not how I've ever seen this guy as being, you know, that type. Is this going to be the one time I go in to actually pick a fight? Ah! I just saw this blue streak. Oh, he dropped dead. I'm going to go in from that side, I think. I'm going to go from this side and not pick fights, but join battles. Pretty much as you do. Or not. And do life like that. And my phone is turned off when I need it on. Yeti, you're late this month. And no, I'm not doing the boss unless I can get a team of 4 people to play on PlayStation. That is how life is done. And now I'm going to send this guy a message and say, thank you, Amazon Echo Dot. Red Dead 2. Popcat, we know how it's going if you don't let me switch. Let's go in Druid Rose then. I gave you warning, Popcap. Let me guess, he's on... Oh, he's on the other team now. I've not played Rose in so long. Oh, I don't have Lotus, no. Ah! Great, now I've got to operate with 60 health. I don't operate with 60. I should probably do missions. I can't be... Half me knows I have to do the electric plant mission. And half me just... Half me says, don't bother. The other half me says, do. So... Yeah. My game honestly lagging this much. Popcap, honestly behave. You've been fine up until this point. It's not a fight worth picking. It'd be nice if that fucking multi-ball got stuck anywhere. Ah. Is there any plant? Yes, 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 yes. No! Someone else better switch back right now. But this game's full as well. Let me switch. I'm gonna play Commando. I haven't played in ages. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Someone's actually sort of right before I could get there. Yeah. Penguin Ninja. Can we have best name of the day? Probably best name of the year award, please, over there. It's a Penguin Ninja. How many bloody rank 100s are there in the game? What's that, 4? There's like 4 no ranks as well. Surprising people are still buying this game, to be honest with you. Like, I know it was a tenner on the store the other day, but still. Because apparently PopCap put this game on sale whenever they can. Or, sorry, no. Pretty much every month, or 2. It is fairly uncommon for them to, you know, not have this game on sale. At this point. Is pretty much how... pretty much the, you know, formula for this game now goes. If it's not on sale, there's something wrong. It's pretty much, you know, they might as well just permanently put the price of this game down to a tenner for the deluxe edition, and like 8 quid for the... My controller decided to die out on me for some odd reason. I have no idea why. Don't even bother asking me why, because I have no idea. I can't literally have my phone controller. She just went. Also, yeah, I got a Joy-Con back today for my Switch. When I say a Joy-Con, I'm missing the right Joy-Con. So at the minute, I can take an image and play Mario Kart with a Joy-Con. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to my Pro Controller for now. Until I get my right Joy-Con. Because I can tell you now, without a right Joy-Con, I'm playing nothing. Stop abusing Hero Showcase. I don't know what Plant Legend they put on. I know they put Plant Legend, I just can't think of which one it was. I think it was Iron... Oh, it was Iron Stitch, and that's why everyone's playing him. It's actually funny, I thought I would have seen a lot more Iron Citrons. But I think people are just taking it into account of... Don't play Iron Citron. It's a scummy move. I mean, yes, I bought the bundle, but then again, I was literally missing a character piece. You know, I wasn't even missing that much of him, so... You know, I pretty much reserved my right to, you know, buy him. I mean, yes, I know everyone has the right to buy him. I'm sorry, his Legend Mode music pretty much sums up every Legend, or every tryhard in this game. You have to admit. The Captain's Legend music sums up every tryhard within this game. And in my opinion, pretty well. Don't care what anyone thinks. That's a mech. Oh no, that's going to be a mecha pain on my backside. That's literally everything I don't want. No, no, no! No, I literally don't even have the health to put up with anything else right now. I don't have the health. Because I'm dead in like 10 minutes max. Like, I'm bad at this guy anyway, you know. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Oh, oh no, 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 no! The spicy meatballs. That's pretty much what I mean. That's pretty much how you sum it all up, ladies and gents. If I die now with a 12 streak, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I want to at least make it into full commando twice. Knowing me, I'm gonna make it one time and I'm gonna literally like die in this next gunfight I get into. I can tell it's not gonna happen. Stop shooting the Yeti and help. Didn't die as quick as I thought. Sums up 1. That sums up community, or you know, the hero showcase of the week. What challenge did I do then? Oh, 50 kills as a plant. Oh, I've got 21. Guess then. I didn't even realise I did that well, to be honest with you. I wasn't even paying attention. That's what I mean with some of these challenges now. You don't even have to pay attention to do them. I mean, yes, there's few. You know, there's a few which I have to pay attention in order to do. You know, the taunting ones. If I'm not paying attention, then I just will not do it. Because I will forget about it. It's pretty much this the way I do it. You know, it's pretty much just the way I do it. I mean, yes, it's annoying that if I forget I have the mission, I will not do it. But at the same time, you know, it's me. I easily forget stuff. Like, I completely forgot that we still need to do 2 Crash games before we start doing Spyro. Which, yes, we will do Crash 1 and 2 before we start doing Spyro. We will, you know, 100% Crash 3 before we start doing Spyro. You know, minimum finish Crash 1 and 2. At max, 100% all 3. 4 to 4. Wow. No thank you. Oh, they won. Oh well. When they did. How did petrified cactus get first strike? Hmm. 5.6 KD ain't bad for me. to be honest with you. I mean, I've had a couple of, like, 50 KDs, but, you know. No, sorry, I've had a couple of, like, 33s and 40 odds. Not 50. 50's Garden Warfare 1. I still remember my highest ever streak in Garden Warfare 1. Let's not speak about who I did it with. Let's just say his name begins with an S. And he's a foot soldier. And no, I did not say C, so it's not going to be Centurion. And by first name, I mean the first part of his name. So, just to put it out there, you don't think General Supremo. I think I hold the highest streak on zombies with him in this game. So we're going to have a look before we end. Because yes, I'm going to end this stream off soon. I don't know what my highest brain streak is with. Should I have a look at what my highest streak is with the whole classes? Yes, pretty much 45. Meaning I got a 45 KD in that game, I think. Because I died once at the end. Because you have to die at least once in order to get the streaks. 28 hours to maximal! Jeez. I think a bit less as well, because I think I played a bit as well after with Toxic, and I was messing around with Toxic and, you know, other stuff as well, so yeah. Highest for them is 19. Who with? Who's that with? Party? My highest streak is with Party. And yeah, I put the most into Electro. But then again, that was the nerf that was like, when the hell is this nerf coming out? That was the nerf that was meant to be out, like, that was the nerf from last September that ended up coming out, like, last November. Because it came out, then they had to, like, that it came out, they released it, then they had to take it off the servers because it broke something. I think it broke Gotify or something. I know it broke something, so they had to take it off. So they took that off. They put it back up and it made Rose overpowered as anything. Because I don't know why, but it changed something in Rose's settings. Which therefore made her overpowered as anything for about 3 hours, I think it was. So they took it down again. Then Gotify broke again. And then they fixed it. Like 3 hours later. Put it back out. Time Snare broke. Took it back down. And then November came and they released it. And then didn't bother with the nerf in November because it took them 2 months. It took them a month to get the nerf for Electro Brains out, because that was the time when they weren't doing whole class patches and they were just doing character ones. Because they're doing all classes now, which I guess is better in a way. I put the least time into Super Brains. I think I used I don't know what I did with him. Engineers isn't even that long, 21 hours. Surprisingly, I'm betting my most is with Mechanic. Yeah. I did them with Damage Glitch, which is still in the game, so you can still do it if you want. It is helpful. Actually thinking about it, I might end up doing it for the dead bids I got left. I don't know. Foot Soldiers, 56 hours, because I pretty much main them. Super Commando easily. Oh my god. I don't have main Super Commando. I put 11 hours into Super Commando. And I've put literally like 3, 4, 5 and 6 hours into the rest of them. I've got 3 hours on what? Tank and General. I have 4 hours on the foot soldier. Is that Camo, Centurion and Scuba. And then I have 6 hours on no, I don't have 5 hours on Scuba. I have 5 hours on Park Ranger, Sky Trooper, and that's it. And then I have 6 hours on scuba, an Arctic Trooper. That's mad. Deadbeard's literally the only zombie class I've left to max. I put 25 hours into. Anyway, high streak with the normal Deadbeard. I'm about 51 minutes into Flame Boost. Describes how much I like him. Cannon I put 3 hours into. Almost 4 hours into Cannon. And I believe Cannon's elite. So yeah. Hover Go, it's going to be quite simple. 11 is my highest streak with him, and I put 4 hours and 58 minutes into him. Because I pretty much maxed him and I haven't played him since. Scientist, it's going to be 43. I'm going to guess the most is going to be astronaut or chemist or normal. Astronaut. No, it literally goes astronaut, normal. I don't think chemist. Right? I'll put 2 hours into chemist. Chemist is literally the one I've played the least. Why have I played chemist the most? Like, I thought chemist was one of the top ones. No computer. How is computer scientist higher than chemist? Makes no sense. Computer scientist holds my highest streak. How does computer scientist hold my highest streak for them? What are these? "38 hours to maximal." It's like a day and a half. 22 with the regular. My highest amount of time is with the regular. No, it's not. It's with tennis. But then again, I don't know if he's still the best. He was the best for quite a while. 29 hours is imps, and 24 is the highest with, I'm guessing, Z7. There's like 24. Where's 24 on there? 20 is Z7, but he used to be overpowered as anything. I've summoned the most normal mechs on my whole account. I've summoned 74 normal mechs, 49 and 46 Scallywag Imp mechs, 49 Little Drake mechs, 50 Party Imp mechs, 52 Shrimp mechs, 54 Z7 mechs, because you literally don't even need them. Pylon Imp, I've summoned 59 Pylon mechs, and yeah, my highest streak is with 24. I don't know who's that with. I'm gonna guess Little Drake, because the game says I've got a 23 with Little Drake. I don't know how I got a 23 with Little Drake and got 24 on the highest on my account. I want to know. It's a story for another day, I guess. I've still got the hockey mask on Rose. I completely forgot about that. Torchwood, 17 is my highest. So yeah. Apparently there's more variants of Torchwood coming. Because there was a leak which everyone thinks it's corn. Yeah, there wasn't a leak. Sean Laker put some out on Twitter of a photo of what looked to be the bottom half of a corn. The bottom half of a Torchwood. And it was like a pink ballet type of thing, and it's not, it's a corn, because if you look at the top right hand corner of the photo, you can see a bit of green and yellow. So unless they're bringing a ballet Torchwood which is green and yellow, I'm pretty sure it's a corn. That's how it's going to go. Anyway, I'm not going to say overall, but so far it's 16, my highest streak, and 27 hours I put. Oh my god, 27 hours. My highest is with normal. Okay, I think I need to get a grip. Pea shooters, my most. Oh, I put 51 hours, and I'm still not maxed. Oh. I've put I've put 2 days and 2 days on. I've almost put 2 days and 4 hours into this class, and still not maxed them all out. God, my house is 12. You'd think I'd be doing better than that with Toxic, Ice. I thought it was Toxic because he's got biggest splash radius in the game. Rose, my favourite old class, 33 with the regular. Yeah, it's funny. Literally, my top 2 favourite roses have my top 2 high streaks. But I don't think it's my highest. I think Iron's got my highest. No, sorry, Party Station has my highest. So yeah, Party has my highest. I put the most time into Frozen. No, I don't enjoy him that much anymore. These things. If you're wondering what this empty pot here is, that empty pot there is meant to be Unicorn Chomper, but because I don't have it unlocked, but I have it mastered, the pot's there, the character Bobblehead's not there, because I can't get Unicorn Chomper anymore, because you have to get to, like, you have to get to rank 313 by last March, so, yeah, I pretty much ran out of time to get it. Anyway, 12 anxious, yeah, sadly. Time to game by players, happily a big 1,860. High streak, 17, with Count Chompula. I still haven't maxed him out. I don't know if I can be bothered to. To be honest with you, I don't know how I managed to put 7 hours into the normal Chomper. The one at the bottom, that's my stats for Unicorn Chomper. It took 4 hours to master. Probably the easiest thing I've mastered on my whole account. It's just, no. I don't even know anymore. Cactus, high streak, 26 with camo. Oh, look at that camo. Yep, camo. My favourite is still going to be Future, though. With what, 22. And the most time put in out of all of them. I still have mastered them all. Corn, the other class I'm main on plants. High streak 24 with Party, I think. Yeah, Party. And I've put the most time into the Colonel. The Colonel himself. I didn't realise I had so many more Butter Barrage vanquishes with the normal Corn than I did any other. I didn't realise I only got 8 Butter Barrage vanquishes with the Commando. What? I thought I had so many more. Apparently not. So yeah, that's my Garden Warfare 1 stats. So yeah. I'm going to leave it there, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know it's been a short one today, however, tomorrow comes an event. No, an event doesn't come tomorrow. Rooks comes tomorrow. Therefore, we're either jumping on and grinding for Rooks, or the more likely thing is we're jumping on and grinding on. What I'm probably going to do now is not buy any of Rooks' stuff unless I genuinely want it and feel like it's never coming back. So yeah, because, you know, we have this content update which, as far as I'm aware, hasn't had an official release date yet, which I'm literally checking now, because as far as I am aware at the minute, yeah, as far as I'm aware at the minute, there is no release date out. However, I've got to sign into Twitter to check, so give me a minute, and yeah. Ryanair staff pictured lying on airport floor in Stagged viral photo have been sacked. Interesting. Let's go Slaker. Slaker. Because if anything, he's... No, nothing's been... As far as he's put out, he's not put anything out in a while. And Justin Weed's not put anything out. So yeah. Pretty much at the minute it goes that, you know, it's going to be staying simple. So yeah, I mean, at the minute it's going to be interesting. I mean, from what I've seen, this update is going to be so good. It is going to put life back in this game, I think, this update. Because what this game is missing at the minute is certainly new content for definite. I mean, yes, we had new abilities, you know, every now and again, but, you know, we had that for a year. We've almost had new abilities for 2 years. We had the war between, or we had the mini war between whether people wanted the Dark Beam Bomb or the Golden Walnut. Oh, sorry, I was kidding. Yeah, we had that mini war back in February of last year. Then we got the Golden Walnut, whatever his official in-game name is. King Johnny, whatever you want to call it. Later, well, I think start of this year we got it. We got him. Start of this year, late last year, we got him. We got Multi-Shock, that came out. What else did we get? The Bling Pylon Mech. The Vampweed, which in my mind is the most useless ability anyone's ever thought of. And whoever thought of that should get a slap. Yeah, we had that thing come out. We had the Golden Walnut. We had the Dark Beam Bomb. Well, that horrific thing. Dark Beam Bomb. Yes, the only reason I hate the Dark Beam Bomb because you literally have to get your enemies slap bang in the middle of it in order to do any damage. Because if your enemies aren't in the center of it, you're hitting like 3 splash. Just use Sombrero. You have a blast radius the size of, well, a pretty massive blast radius, and you do a butt ton of damage. So yeah, because you usually have to be in the center and you have to launch them both at the same time with the Dark Beam Bomb. So to be honest with you, you have to have a pretty quick finger to, you know, tap it twice, like in a row pretty quickly, just to launch both of them. And even then, it's not guaranteed that you're going to hit 70 damage on each. So, you know, that's pretty much what makes it the most useless ability in my mind. So yeah, we had that. What other abilities did we have? Multi-Shock, that, Beam Bomb, Vampweed, Pylon Mech. What other abilities? The other Goatify, which Psychedelic Goatify, or the Psychedelic Goat, what you want to call it. I can't think of them all. Only 5. I'm pretty sure I bought, like, most of them, bar the ones I've named. I think Mood Shield, yeah, Mood Shield was thrown in there at some point. We had Arcane Lotus, we had Psychedelic Goat, we had... You don't get that one from Rooks, you actually buy the Deluxe Edition, in order to get a bit big better butters, so yeah. We had the Multi-Shock, We had the Bling Gatling and the Dark Beam Bomb, which I'm not buying ever. I don't care if it comes out again. We had, you don't get the Chomp Cannon either from Rocks. You actually get that in packs. We had Vampweed. We had Rainbow Flower. We had, that's the Dark Garlic Jones one. A Bling Maiden, also known as King Johnny. We had, I don't get why you can change the abilities on these if, you know, there's no other ability been released. We had the Bling Mech for this character. I don't think I ever bought. No, I didn't buy it. We had, yeah, for these guys, Super Guided Ultra Ball, which has the name, longest name ever. We had, what do I have for Deadbeard? Future Parrot Pal for Deadbeard, and the Gem Barrel Blast. Soldiers, we had, we're not had anything for soldiers yet. Looks, get on your soldier game. We had the Bling Bolt, Big Bolt Blaster. We had the Bling version of that with the rocks. No, I didn't buy it. We had the Bling Armored Heal Station, which I missed out on because I wasn't in my house when it came out. We had the Future Dummy, the Future Shield Dummy, which explodes when it's destroyed. And yeah, like, we have had a fair share of, we've pretty much at this point had an ability for all classes bar Soldier, I think. So it's one of those of PopCap, when are you releasing a Soldier ability? Or have you completely forgot that you have a Soldier class in this game? You know, it's dodgy on what they're doing with it. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave this one here, and I'm going to see you guys tomorrow probably now. So yeah, bye, and have fun and have a nice night. I'd say day, but it's like 10 AM now for me. What time is it? 9:30. So yeah, I'm probably going to go to bed because I'm tired.